I don't remember much about my first days, but I remember I was abandoned in the yard of an elementary school. I wandered around the playground, looking for food, hoping for kindness, and then came a girl that noticed me. Her name was Mihaela. Mihaela was the first person who really saw me. She didn't leave me that day. Instead, she took me with her and took me to Amos. There, I was surrounded by other dogs like me. Some had been abandoned, some had been rescued from worse situations than I could imagine. But there, I was safe. I was a husky mix, with thick fur and those striking eyes that were so different from each other. One a pale blue, the other a chocolate brown. Months passed, and finally, I was ready for a home. The family that was chosen had a little girl in a big house with a garden. I could already imagine the walks we'd take together, the cuddles, the adventures. A few weeks later, I was on the Happy Bus, heading to a new life in the UK. The journey was long, but I had a sense of excitement that kept me calm. I knew I was going to a place where I'd be loved. When I arrived, I felt a bit overwhelmed, but my new family was ready. They had everything set up for me. There was a soft bed in the living room, my very own toys, and a yard where I could run and play. It was perfect. That was in 2022, and I've been living happily ever since. Looking back on my journey, I know how lucky I am. Not every dog gets a second chance, and not every person is prepared for the responsibility of a pet like me. You see, huskies, and husky mixes like me, aren't the easiest dogs to care for. We're beautiful and striking, but we require a lot of care, as well as a lot of physical and mental stimulation. But despite all this, people still choose us because of our unique looks. Our piercing eyes, our wolf-like appearance, people are drawn to us. However, after the novelty wears off, after the cute puppy phase is over, many families realise they can't keep up with our needs. They don't have enough time, or they don't know how to handle our energy. That's when we end up in shelters, or worse, abandoned on the streets. A dog is a family member. It's not just about how cute we look, or how sweet we are for a short time. We need your love, your patience, and your commitment. If you're not sure you can provide that, it might be better to wait before bringing a dog into your life. But if you're ready, if you really understand what it means to be a pet parent, then the rewards are endless. I know because I found my forever family, and now I'm loved every day just like I always dreamed.